Jurassic World Alive 1.14 will be here in less than 24 hours. Hello and welcome back to another installment to Fodder. In this video, we are going to talk about the week ahead. That is going to be the week of May 4th through the 10th. And the biggest news of the week is going to be that on Tuesday, May 5th, we are going to have an update to version 1.14. So if nothing else, that is something to be on the lookout for. And as for the themes of the week, we have the Africa and Oceania creatures spawning at special event supply drops, and lockdown creatures are going to be at strike towers and trial towers. Just quickly going off the commons for the week, we have Diplocalus, Nundasuchus, Majungasaurus, Sarcosuchus, and Suchomimus. Those will be available on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Also on Wednesday will be the three rares, Giraffatitan, the Marsupial Lion, and Spinosaurus. That will run from Wednesday until Friday. And finally, for the first time in I don't remember how long, Pteranodon is not part of the weekend creatures. This weekend, you're going to have the option of Alanquah or Kentrosaurus. As for the strike towers and lockdown towers, I can tell you what's on the sheet, what they have released, but honestly, this thing is wrong probably about 50% of the time. And if you opened your game yesterday and went looking for the epic or the rare incubator, you will know that they were just never there. As of right now, the only information that I have on that is to email support and let them know that you did not receive either one of those. As far as I know, nobody saw these on their maps, and my best guess is that tomorrow after maintenance there will be some kind of a compensation apology type incubator or something. So be on the lookout for that. I'm just speculating as far as that goes, but I really do feel like Ludia will do something for compensation. Now, as far as this week, we are supposed to have 5 rare strike towers, 3 epic strike towers. The one on Friday is going to be themed. Health stat boost strike on Wednesday, 3 themed scent strikes, and over the weekend a rare scent strike. We also have a new hybrid pursuit starting this week. The pursuit is for Mammotherium, so be on the lookout for Elassotherium this week, and then Woolly Mammoth next week. There are new alliance rewards beginning this week. Dimorphodon, Spinosaurus, Dimodactylus, Suchomimus, and Suchotator will be your exploration rewards, while your defense rewards will be Diplocalus, Dilophosaurus, Pteranodon, Tanicalagrius, and then Kulasuchus Gen 2, I believe. And finally, since it is a new month, it is a new season, and this is going to be the blue season. Remember, you get these awards based on how high you finish in the battle arena. And as of recording this video, there is no new information about the Alliance Championships, but we could see something different happen with these with the new update, so stay tuned for that. And I do have an update to give you as far as my strike team goes. Orlico Gamma now has 29 boosts into it, so I'm just missing one more attack boost. That happened this morning. Mammolania had its 26th birthday, as did Smilonymys, also a 26th birthday, rounding out my team to what you see here. So let's take my team into the battle arena. After resets, the arena is a complete, just absolute mess, and I've been getting hammered so far this morning. So this could be pretty ugly, but I have 2 incubator slots open to fill. So let's see if we can get that done. All right, we're going to open up with Indogen 2, Gemini Titan, Trichosaurus, or Gamma. I'm actually going to open with my Mini. The reason why I do Gemini Titan as my opener is because it can knock out a lot of things on its own. But on top of that, if it does get knocked out, it's usually going to leave my opponent with low health, and that'll set me up for a revenge kill, especially if I have Orlico Gamma waiting in the wings. I like to be able to bring that in, do the speed up strike just so I don't catch one of those super fast mags or Erlidoms coming at me, and then be able to get the revenge kill, speed up, and then set me up to move on and bounce around and just do some other things in the battle arena. So it looks like I'm probably going to get taken out here, and I'm actually okay with that. Now what I could do is I could swap in, but there's really no need for me to do that. I will let them do their instant charge, and then I'm going to come in for the easy KO and speed up. So in comes my Orlico Gamma, and like I said, I'm just going to go with the speed up strike. They very well could swap out, which is typically what opponents will do But this this poor Dracoceratops doesn't stand much of a chance here. I'm doing, you know, like almost 4,200 damage, so it's GG at this point for the poor Dracoceratops, and my opponent has left themselves with Eudos Sinoraptor on very, very low health. So essentially I'm getting 2 knockouts with this one. Not too much to worry about as far as the Eudos Sinoraptor. Let's see what he's going to come in with here. 142 speed. I don't really want to eat the Rampage on the other side of this, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Rampage and run, bring in my Endogen 2. I'm going to attempt to use my evasive stance on my turn 1 to hopefully dodge this Rampage just a little bit. See if it works out. Typically it's not going to work out well for me. 1800, so that's 36. Man, see, just straight through there. But, and I've been having this bug a lot where the game will like do whatever it is that it just did. This has been happening to me a lot this morning, and I really have no idea what's going on with that. And that really hurt me in this particular battle, I think, because I would have loved to have been able to bring Erlico back in, and then facing against Thorodolosaur would have been no problem. Maybe I can get the KO here. If not, then I'm just going to have to chalk 42. Oh, I think I do 42 damage, so I don't think it's going to cost me. Whew. It didn't cost me the victory, but it is very annoying. So I don't know what to tell you guys. If you guys are experiencing that today especially, I haven't seen it until today, but I have seen it numerous times today, and I don't know what triggers it. But there we go. Oh, here we go. So the Alliance Championships is Tenanto Rex. So there you go. That solves that answer right there. We have a coin tournament incoming. Nice. Okay. So our next tournament is going to be coin-based. Everybody could use more coins, especially with the new update coming out. People want to level up new creatures. I think we have 6 new creatures coming out. One of them is going to be an exclusive, so I'm a little upset about that. But overall, we'll see come Tuesday exactly what all is spawning in the wild. And for our final battle of the day, let's see what kind of hand we draw this time around. Hopefully there are no crashes and we can play a good battle. Okay, Quetzalryan, Gemini Titan, Smilonemes, and Endogen 2. Again, I pretty much always open with my Gemini Titan if I draw my Gemini Titan. It's really not strong enough. I mean, I have no boost in it other than speed. So it's really not strong enough to survive late game. I kind of like to just use it as a setup and then be done with it. And it's kind of sad considering it's probably, I don't even know if it's probably, it is the single best creature in this entire game. But at 150 speed, that's going to cause some problems here. Hopefully, I'm not, oh good, they did use their Rampage. I was afraid they were not going to use the Rampage because 2000 attack is hellacious, let me tell you. That's not something to be messed with. I'm gonna go Mutual Fury. Oh, they still didn't go Rampage. Had they gone Rampage, they would have gotten the knockout. So I'm gonna go Mutual Fury so I can take the lead. I'm 99.9% sure that my Cautious Strike is not gonna get the thing done. I would not be surprised to see a swap into Dracoceratops right here. Oh, no swap to Dracoceratops, but swap to Endo, though. That is interesting. I guess they're trying to save their mags? That seemed like a... maybe that's just a higher IQ play than I'm capable of knowing, but it seemed like they basically just sacked their mags. I mean, sacked their Endo to save their mags, which I understand because mags was 150 speed, but mags is still going to take damage here on this next turn, and they're not even going to bring it in. I'm probably just going to go with max damage here, honestly. Oh, and the nice crit, which means he is in one shot for Smilonemes right here. This is going to be close. It's going to come down to mags. So maybe that was a high IQ play that saved their mags. If my opponent's smart, probably should go with instant charge, do what little damage it can do. I can't be stunned, so I'm not worried about that. This is going to be the KO, and then I've got a 150 speed mags coming out, but I don't remember how much health, like 24 and change. And I'm going to do, we'll call it 26. 25. So they're going to go distraction. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. They're going to go distraction. Knew that was coming. I'm going with Smile Enemies, Rampage and Run. So I'm going to do like 13, give or take. Oh, then what do I do here? Quetzalcoatl cannot survive a full Rampage. But I can survive. I think I'm good here, because Nullifying Impact is not going to do 4 grand, even on a crit. But I'm going to do more than 1269 on the return attack. Very nice. I wonder how many points I get for that. 28. I guess it wasn't as good of a victory as I thought it was. But anyways, there you have it. Now you are up to speed on what is going on this week. Remember, Tuesday is the launch of 1.14. If you want to catch live arena battles, you can find me over on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Remember, Fridays are going to be geared around the tournament of the weekend. Although I do have to say that I probably won't live stream today, which is Monday when I'm recording this. I'll probably push it off until Tuesday, and then we can live stream the new update. But go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Links, as always, are down in the description below, and I'll let you guys know exactly when I'm going to go live. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and turn on the alert notification while you're there, so you know when the next video drops for Jurassic World Alive. That's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time. Unlike the previous update, version 1.14 to Jurassic World Alive is not going to be littered with ability and creature updates, thankfully. But that doesn't mean some painful changes aren't happening soon. But before I get into the ability updates, let's talk about which creatures are going to see their movesets change. The first change is going to be Brontolasmus.